They used to Roblox and Discord to send inappropriate pornographic pictures to children as young as 10.
See? Wilfred said, "Yep, it's that bad." No, it is.
Yeah.
It's that bad.
I'll be handing this to you, Mr. Ismail. I'm like, yo, come on, bro, stop playing me, bro. What is this? What are we talking about?
Once again, Ramsey is in the Discord, saying dumb things, and then you know what's really, really sad about this Discord? He's playing Roblox. And he's not playing Roblox with people his age. Wait a minute. And he's not playing Roblox with people his age. So, Andrew. I don't know. Go on. Okay, play the clip. Play the clip from Andrew. Or play the part. I don't know. Do you call it clip? I'm sorry.
Jones was looking bad for Johnny in the Discords. Apparently, he was playing Roblox with the Jits. Now, inherently, is that bad? Like, on a concept? Like, it sounds bad, but inherently, no. Because, obviously, there are YouTubers that do the same thing. Collab with, Jit audience, whatever, play Roblox.
Yes.
But this is Ramsey Khalid Ismail we're talking about. The guy with the CSH. The guy with the cupcake incident.
Let's not even talk about all that.
Tough. We'll you know what I'm saying? Bad optics, bad works. But like the boss said, yeah, we got to see what's going on with Johnny and this apparent Discord drama that's going on. Because you already know. Yes. You've seen multiple clips and screenshots of Discord of Johnny's Discord from multiple videos of different dramas within his whole arc. So, yeah, it's something new. But for him, nothing new. Yeah, pretty much not. So, let's get right into it. Like the boss said, if there's smoke, there's fire. I ain't gonna lie. But if there is Ramsey Khalid Ismail, then there definitely will be Andrew Esquire. That's tough.
Okay, so here we go.
Alright, so this clip is coming from this Somali Discord drama. Death and Dark Live. Obviously, for all the clips, I'll put the VOD down in the description, you know what I'm saying? So if you want to watch the whole thing, get all the context, you know what I'm saying?
In the description below.
Of course, for each clip. But without further ado, let's see what we're talking about.
All right, go ahead.
So let's start with the Discord drama. So essentially, in case you guys don't know, there is a Johnny Somali Discord, which by all reports is relatively dead and boring. I mean, there really isn't anything going on in it. The most exciting that Discord gets is when I stream, which is kind of crazy. It really is a nothing burger. Other than that, it's really boring. But that said, there was a shakeup over the last week. It happened a couple days ago, and in that there was a mass deleting in the Discord. A lot of channels were deleted, people were deleted, people were booted, and you can see that this is a screenshot from inside the staff section of the Discord. So this is the staff chat. You can see that up here. That's the actual
Johnny Salami.
Oh, that's
staff
the
chat.
Discord? Okay.
This was not the general chat. So this was at the higher level of permissions.
Also, staff talks by themselves.
And on this,
you'll have like personal chats between like mods, staff members, and there's like general chat where like anyone who joins the Discord could talk in there.
Okay.
Like there's certain.
So this is the mod one, or
this is the staff one. Yeah, like this is only for like the inside peoples with Johnny.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can see at this point, especially down here. Let's zoom in.
What happened? What? Oh yeah. Yes. Do y'all see that name? Wait. What happened? Did you see that name?
Oh, look at the date. This current 3 days ago.
Today's the 19th.
Oh my God.
Oh, Faberius, what happened?
Wow.
What happened, Faberius? Yeah. Hey, California, welcome.
That's slime. Yo, 15 minutes of shame never be lying. He never be lying.
Look at that. Faberius.
Bro, this
hey,
slime,
Davis.
you still in the disky? I thought you wasn't associated with Johnny though.
Yeah, didn't he say that? Okay, but what he saying?
Whatever.
So you can see Zen Mr. Owl, who says, what the hell is going on? Why is everything getting deleted? Right? And then asking Omar, who tagged himself as Illegal Mindset, which I find funny.
cute.
What is going on?
They be trying to come up with so many names for legal mindset, bro. They really be DEing, bro. They got the lolly mindset. Now we got illegal mindset. I'm like, bro.
Why delete the
If
chat?
y'all gonna make insults, y'all gotta be a little bit more creative, bro. Like, come on,
He
son.
is a snake, a big snake.
And then Omar,
Forgive me for
illegal
the chat, but I'm
mindset,
listening.
said,
Nah.
I'm a
Okay.
spy. Right?
We love our lurkers. I'm a
Yes.
lurker. I ain't gonna lie. I love lurkers, bro. Like, Head's just taking in that jail sesh. You know what I'm saying? Taking in that little yap sesh. I feel it. I ain't gonna
Make
lie.
sure somebody hit the like button, subscribe.
You
Okay,
feel
bye.
me? Second monitor content beat.
Yeah.
So
Help us.
allegedly, this person went through who was a quote unquote spy and started deleting chats. And there were, I have several different stories at first that they were going to create a new Discord and they were going to have all sorts of new rules and protocols and all sorts of stuff. But it turns out, nope, the same Discord's still there. The same people are still there.
What would be the purpose of that Discord when Johnny's gonna be in a jail cell? So it's not like you're gonna have any main person to orbit or talk around, like talk about. Like, what are we? Like, I don't.
Well, he might be there for a while. He could have a Discord for a couple of months.
I mean, yeah, but like,
Maybe another year, because he probably, I don't know how long this going to last.
Everybody who's feeding me information is still there. So none of the people that are my quote unquote spies are booted out. All of my spies are all still there. But it was a kind of kerfuffle that happened during the week. And a lot of people were wondering, well, why is that, right? Is it because they're really hunting spies? And
nah, Davis, this is the second one.
what I wanted to get to is no, it's actually probably not anything to do with that. And it's probably just some internal drama. You've got to remember, guys, that the average age of these people that are involved in this is very young. Discord is essentially, especially Johnny's Discord, is a bunch of kids, right? This is a bunch of children on Discord messing around. And even the adults.
It somehow always just lead back to the jits, bro. Like every time. I just covered this other John. Literally yesterday, y'all. Short talks everything, no TLDR, yap or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Don't got too much. But like it was literally the same situation. There was Discord and Heads was sending cheese pizza and that boy CP. I'm like, bro, this is why I keep saying.
Discord don't seem like it's a good
No. Inherently,
platform.
see, this is what I'm saying.
Whatever.
Inherently, Discord is not technically a bad platform because if you go in there and be normal, it can be cool and fire. But the thing is, Discord's like actual team, like Team Discord, their moderations for like moderating people's servers and stuff is absolute dog water. Like, it sucks.
They let them just say anything on Discord?
No,
You can say anything?
Discords run rampant with a lot of cheese pizza and all this crazy stuff. And Discord as a platform don't be getting these Jones like terminated. Like, that's the problem with Discord. And this is another thing I keep saying, and I'm gonna keep stamping in it because I said that, John, on the on that video too. Yo, shout out to community. Shout out to everybody. The Discord is never happening.
Oh, why they actually do a Discord?
The Discord's never happening.
That sounds like trouble, though.
No, exactly.
That's all I hear is negative. I never
Because
heard anything positive.
when you have a Discord, and it's the same thing even with streaming, and like I feel like at a certain point, bro, it's kind of hypocritical for me to say, because at a certain point with us streaming, like obviously as you grow and grow and grow, you're gonna have more people in it, John, bro. But this is the same thing with streaming and with Discord. You gotta have moderators for this, John. So you're responsible for whatever your moderators do. Within the thing I was covering, the Bulls, that was the main guy's moderators, was the guys messing it up for him.
No, see,
but then it falls back. Who are people gonna blame in the grand scheme?
The
person who
started.
Discorded is, right? Not the moderator. So I'm like, bro, no, I'm responsible for these Bulls, but whatever they do is gonna really fall back on me. I'm not even taking that risk. I don't even want to, bro. I'm sorry. So Heads gonna have to call me L Mans, L content creator, but for here, Mom and Chill or Chill Talks, I'm never starting a Discord. That Jones cooked. That Jones cooked. I'm sorry.
You gotta find something, start something else.
And that's what I'm saying. And like, yo, I totally get that. Like, Heads could be responsible. Most of our community is mad cool or whatever. Like, it's fire. I'm sorry, Jits are too stupid.
Yeah.
That's really what it is. Like, and that's not stupid on the fact they're like, they're dumb. I say it all the time. They just get into a lot of dumb situations because they kids, bro. They too easily manipulatable, like, and all that type of junk. I'm not dealing with that, bro. That's exactly how you get your career tanked. This is what we dealing with right here. This is what I was dealing with Pat God John. Go check out True Talks if you're interested in that. But later, after the live.
So now, let me ask you this. What about the mods for YouTube? Because I be saying that sometimes we might need a mod.
Now,
is that okay for YouTube?
No, for YouTube, yeah, you can have certain mods. And I ain't even gonna lie. I already know. When we have to start putting mods, yo, I'm already knowing who about to be the mods. It's very, like...
Yeah, well, we need mods. Anybody want to fill out an application? No.
Like, bro, we gotta...
And then as soon as he start going on live.
Nah,
I'm gonna be the
That's
mod,
not
but I'm gonna have to close
No,
my
you
ears.
can't. You're not. Well, first of all, if I ever were to stream, you definitely can't be my
Yeah, I
mod.
gotta
You're
close
not gonna
my
be able
ears.
to watch
I just
the
gotta
jump.
watch the typing.
And two on that is I'm not streaming. I'm a slop tuber, not a streamer. I ain't gonna lie.
Anybody want to put an application for the mods because we need it.
But nah, like
We need it a couple of times. Think I ain't watching these chats. But anyway, all right, come on, let's go.
But yeah, my main point is that Discords is you can have Discords, people have cool Discords, but me personally, I'm gonna avoid that because a lot of Discords go terrible. Not happening. Not dealing with it.
Generally have the attention span and
Sorry, can I be mod? I'm super
patience
busy and distracted.
of a
Drag it
child,
into
or you know,
like we go like at some point we might need mods for a stream, but like I'm gonna tell y'all right now, we got 50 heads right now. Like I can moderate it. Like we're good. Like if we start getting like like 200, maybe 500, then it's gonna be like
I would like that.
Like,
I would like all those people.
Like then we start getting crazy. That's why I'm like, all right, where we gonna need some mods?
Blake raised his hand. I say you, Blake. Let me write Blake name down. Blake said he
but
wanted to be the
if
application.
in alternative of a child, perhaps
No, that was
some sort of
I was like, what?
Andrew was like, huh?
these people are not very smart. They are not very mature, and they just like to create drama for drama's sake. Because Johnny's not streaming; he's kind of gone dark. He's hiding out, and there's a reason for that.
Of course,
the reason is that the seriousness of the charges that I revealed that are pressed against him are getting out there to the Korean public, and it is bad. And Johnny is out of legal money. He is begging.
Terradona spinning facts. Unless you want to babysit, don't make a Discord. And that's exactly, when I made that video again, my intro clip was a whole thon. There was 3 points I made out why I'm not starting a Discord. One, the most important one, slop tuber. I'm lazy. So like I don't feel like babysitting heads in a Discord. Two,
It's all right, Hag.
a lot of bad situations be going on in these Discords. Three, like I said, heads are jits and don't know how to act, bruh. It's gonna go bad. Like it's just gonna go bad. I'm not even worried about it. Nah.
Begging for legal funds. And this fight against these very serious charges is...
Oh yeah, I see some of y'all saying I just use Discord for one-on-one chats. No, I agree with y'all. Now I be doing the same thing on my mans. I'm not saying Discord as an overall platform is like terrible. It's just that within some of the stuff and how moderation within Discord works, potential bad things could go around and they need to be deleted and they don't be deleted fast enough. But if you just chilling in Discord with your mans or whatever, like you know how some people will have like watch parties in Discord and watch movies together, like stuff like that's fire. But like, these other Discords are not like.
Is going to be really bad for him. He said things
no good is coming.
Very, very, very controversial, especially with certain problems in Korea. And one that was picked up by one of the Korean channels, and this is a great channel that covers a lot of this and translates it into Korean, was his comments about the women in the police force.
Stupid.
Johnny made a comment that
nice.
that he was going to SA, and I'm not going to say the word. It rhymes with grape, right? He was going to SA Korean female police officers. That is,
he just shut up.
And I'm gonna say exactly what I said when we first saw that clip. If he tries, I promise you, the female officer giving him the beats. He getting the beats. Did he forget he's a 5'2" gremlin? Bro, it's the female officer push him. He's done. Bro, he getting the beats. I don't know why he's chatting, bro. Yo, she gonna weave. Bro, you're done. Like it's over.
A huge issue. If that was said in Korean, he would definitely get some extra heat for that one and possibly extra charges just for that statement of saying that he was going to assault female police officers. Remember, he made similar statements in Israel as well when he was talking to a female police officer. So that is something that the Koreans picked up on. Once again, they said that statement specifically is a huge hot button issue. And mind you, as I revealed on my big bombshell stream, the prosecutor in the Eastern District is a woman, right? Many of the people working on this case, the police officers are women, right? He is making these sexist statements and these sexual threats in an environment.
Cloud chasing should be considered a drug. Oh boy.
What happened?
Oh boy, Michael, you must have never heard my favorite saying.
Oh yeah.
Y'all know clout is worse than
Don't
fen.
get him started, please.
Y'all know clout worse than fen. I say it every time. What's easy, more accessible? You getting on TikTok, getting on YouTube, getting on a social and doing something retarded for clips, or yo, finding a fent dealer that's not gonna get you lace fent to die. I think I know what's worse. Well, and obviously when I say that, obviously fent is worse. But it's I would say clout is worse overall because more people can get obviously addicted to attention and all that. And
which he should not be doing.
You get Johnny Somali,
especially since the charges he's facing are sexual in nature. He was investigated by the Women and Juvenile Crimes Division. And let's go back to our trusty dusty PowerPoint because, of course, you know I like it. But let's look at these charges that he's facing that right now the police are receiving additional evidence on.
You know how you know how all the moms be like, "Yo, it's that dang phone." Nah, for some of these heads, it really is that phone. Now, it is
that phone, that clout.
No, it's absolutely that phone.
Watching stuff.
Like.
And Johnny is trying to, once again, this Discord is distracting us from these very serious charges that are being added to his case file. Deepfakes.
Distracting from who? I'm going to keep bringing these bad boys up as much as I can. I'm like, nah, bro, that Discord not doing nothing. You mean where Hank is naming himself like Diddy's dildo? That not distracting me from nothing. Tell me something I didn't know. Oh my God! Like, come on, you feel me? Like, no, we gonna go ahead and talk about these. Like, what?
Those are sexual in nature. Those are some of which are directed at a woman. Some of them are directed at men. They're also sexual, but some of them are directed at women. That's a huge thing. Obstruction of business. Part of that obstruction of business at Lotte World, which is essentially the Korean Disney World. Those were sexual. There were sexual acts said. He knew he was going around children. He was excited about it. And then, of course, we have the CSH. I'm not gonna say it.
No,
you guys have eyes and you can read it off my PowerPoint.
We sure can.
That is a very serious charge, which he is being investigated for right now. And they are considering adding that to the docket. So it's really a distraction. And beyond that, there's been further evidence added in about his history with targeting children. And it is a really problematic history. So I'm going to play this 2-minute video here after I read out some memberships, because there's some giant memberships here that I need to acknowledge. But this video that I'm about to play is massively bad for him and shows he has a history intentionally targeting kids and intentionally going into children's spaces with the state of mind of we're going to act disgusting around children. It's not an inadvertent statement and not something where you didn't see there was a kid behind you and you're having a conversation at a restaurant. It's going into a space where you know it's primarily children and saying vile, nasty things that are sexual in nature. But what is not nasty is 50 Legal Mindset memberships. Woo! Thank you so much.
I said you can stop it right there so we can go right into the video.
Say no more. I feel it.
All right. So let's... Woo, y'all ready for this video?
Is it right?
Huh? The next one.
Feel it. All right, you already know. Intermission in the vid. Oh my God! He's breaking the fourth wall! Sorry, no, let me chill. But y'all already know what it is. Yeah, okay, so obviously Legal Mindset, he read out all his super chats and all that, and then we get to the video, so y'all about to see that within this clip right here. So let's see.
499 says, can't wait for his comeuppance. I agree. Okay, let's see this video. This is one, and this was shared by Johnny Somali on X, so credit to him for sharing this. But
nah, Johnny Somali be cooking. I ain't gonna lie, he be dropping anything that be happening about Johnny, bro.
Who?
Johnny Somali on Twitter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, now we got a bunch of the tweets that we was using. You know what I'm saying? Whenever we make commentary video, I was using some of his.
Oh, okay. I gotta look at his.
This is a video about what Johnny Somali and his friend, his buddy Trell, who is a moderator in his Discord. And one of the people that was, having to clean up after this drama,
get the popcorn.
Right? Deleting channels, deleting chats. This is what they were doing on Roblox. This is absolutely vile. Let me play this. I've got to mute the music for a little bit because.
How? No, I was saying this is disgusting.
Oh, yo, it's that bad? Oh yeah. Well, I already know it's Johnny, so I know it's bad.
Everything's
but
bad.
That music is copyrighted, and well, we get enough copyright strikes on this channel. We get enough copyright strikes on this channel.
I'm just reading this.
I like money.
Andrew said we get enough copy strikes on this channel.
And I like money, so nah,
maybe
no
nobody
strikes.
but Ramsey.
Like
all the time.
They used to Roblox and Discord to send inappropriate pornographic pictures to children as young as 10.
See? Wilfred said, "Yep, it's that bad." No, it is.
Yeah.
It's that bad.
I'll be handing this to you, Mr. Ismail. I'm like, yo, come on, bro, stop playing me, bro. What is this? What are we talking about? No.
This you'll see is absolutely factual information. So here's the witness.
Don't even know how scandalous Johnny Smalley is.
One more time, brother. Sorry.
How scandalous he is. Even before Johnny Smalley, like, he had a Roblox server.
I like money, but I like dignity too. Stamped. I ain't gonna lie. If you gonna make dollars, your dollars better be ethical. I ain't gonna hold you. Heads be on heads cases. Like, yo, you're farming, you're milking situations. I ain't gonna lie. Stamped. But as long as the information is stamped, keep up to date, factual, and not spreading no false information, hey, brother, we gonna farm to our heart's content. That's tough. I ain't gonna hold you. But yeah, it's not even like I'll be trying to farm that hard. These bulls just give videos every day because they don't know how to stop doing their actions.
Yeah, but if we don't show these videos, then how are we supposed to help them get the nuisance streamer?
What do you mean?
Like, by us doing the videos and putting it out there, help them know what's going on out there, and then they could...
Oh, yeah, no, I say this all the time.
You see what I'm saying?
You have to condemn these bulls because, like, the argument people would be like, oh, well, if you keep covering them, then it just brings more attention to their name. You're giving them more clout. That's just dumb, especially if people are watching your video and they're negatively reinforcing it on the person. How is that? How are you going to be more inclined, especially if you agree with that person, to go watch their content? That's dumb. You feel me? But I guess I can see even still. But, yeah, you'll never catch me linking a Johnny Somali link or something, so I don't know how you're getting there in the first place.
Description below.
That's what I'm saying. So I don't know how they're getting there in the first place, but that's even sidebarring that. Or at least off our vids, I don't know how you're getting there. But even barring that, bruh, these bulls need to be called out and condemned. If you don't say nothing about them, they just gonna keep doing this stuff. They gonna be keep reinforced to do this type of jazz.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you. But then there's those bulls that they just love hate watchers. Johnny's one of them. Vitali's one of them. They just love hate watchers. So no matter what you do, condemning or not, they're just going to keep doing this stuff. And that's where jail time comes in. Like, you feel me? But, like, no, I do feel that. Nah, that's hefty because, like, bro, come on. Like, again, OF dollars, Jezebel dollars, nah, we need more dignity. Sorry. I mean, you can do whatever you want if you're 18 plus, but we should try something else. But yeah, that's the whole thing in itself. Johnny looks sticky. That's alcohol. I mean, would any of us be surprised? Like, I don't think any of us. That's why look for positive content like Mama Chill. Their contents help the community by reacting, giving their opinions about niche streamers and bozos. Like, in all serious note, like, you'll see us gel and like roast these heads or whatever, but at the end of the day, heads, I be seeing heads all the time, and that's why I always say is, heads be telling these fools they need to die, heads be telling these fools they need to have all this, that, and the third happen to them. Like, yo, if Johnny get beat up or something, John, hey, bro, that's what he had coming to him. I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to see him get hurt, but this is the situation he put himself into, right? But at the end of the day, my main thing is like, yo, I just want these fools to not do what they're doing, as far as maybe Nuisance IRL streaming or whatever pass they're doing, and just grow and change as people, just do better. You can make good content that, like, you know what I'm saying, isn't pushing out no negative vibes. And you can make good content without having to be a nuisance IRL streamer or fake this character. Just be yourself. Because at the end of the day, that's all people in your audience want you to be, is you. They like watching you for you. So be you. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie.
Where it was predominantly sub 14-year-olds, like 13, 12, 11, 10-year-olds in Discord. He just started spamming black cocks and black gay porn in this Discord.
Spamming pornographic material in a community that is mostly children.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense. I mean, if you've seen Johnny's Discord, remember when he had his business venture, as I say.
Bomba.
His little business venture. Remember that one? On the orange and black? I ain't gonna lie. So, yeah, he's been doing this for a while, I see.
Oh, my God. And Roblox is all kids.
Disgusting.
That's all I know. The kids in school. Roblox.
I know some of the heads might know the one game on Roblox, because heads was getting on my case for this, John. dress to impress.
Right,
Yeah.
you wasn't playing it, or you
No. Because like basically, I was with some of these heads I be covering. Yeah, they're Roblox demons, bro. They really love just trying to really do stuff with minors on Roblox. So like, I remember this one person was doing weird stuff in the game at Roblox called Dress to Impress, and I was basically kind of crazy talking the game. Now inherently, obviously, Roblox a children's game for the most part. Obviously, supposed to be wholesome, whatever, do fun, John. So inherently, the game is not bad. But then again, there's those people that make these things bad and give it a bad rap. That's what I'm saying. So immediately when I hear Roblox with some of these heads, I'm sorry, I have that negative distinction. Like, I'm just like, all right, yeah, somebody did something weird. I already know. Like, somebody did something weird. I'm sorry. Like,
So once again, it's a history of doing this stuff. Going to Lotte World and doing this wasn't his first time. And you saw how excited he was to do it. When he went to Lotte World and he was spamming those sexual text-to-speech messages, once again, he knew people were
I
going
would never learn to do the right thing. That's the thing, Trill. Pattern of behavior. If yours doesn't show it, I have no incline to believe you.
to play them. He knew they were happening. They were happening the whole day. The whole day he was getting nasty, vile, disgusting messages. He's like, oh, there's kids? Let's go. Let's do it. And he even said to himself,
Johnny really hurt his parents? Oh, man. Check out the Alex interview. He admits he did.
I'm going to get arrested. I'm going to jail for this. He said it while it was playing around children because he knew. He went into that area knowingly doing that.
What server that was basically, a children's server.
Aris, can I ask you, man, how do you know all this stuff?
We know him. I've known him for like 2.5 years.
Wow.
So here's some more evidence. They're in a chat, so you're going to see.
Age ain't nothing but a number. Age ain't nothing but a number. Age ain't nothing but a number. Yeah, I said age ain't nothing but a fucking number. What you gonna
Well, I'm happy he admitted it to us, so we know who to stay away from. Like,
do about it? What the you gonna do about it?
It's wild. What do you use Roblox for? To groom?
So that's Johnny Somali. Johnny Somali is Nigeria here.
He be trying to hide, but just be you can't not know his voice now. Like, how can you not know his voice? He trying to be anybody.
oh boy,
This
Ramsey.
is crazy,
oh
yo.
boy, man. I swear, like, I think we'll actually be the bane of your existence. That's tough. Worse than legal mindset already is. That really sucks, dude. I'm not gonna lie. You'll never get away with anything. Everything is on this page, bruh. And don't you even dare try to copyright strike. It didn't work for 15 minutes of shame. It's not working with me either. Don't waste your time. But even barring that, dude, like, you just quite literally are in love with destroying your own life. And like, obviously this already happened. Like, yeah, so his jump been destroyed
already.
but like, seeing more and more stuff come out, like, you were just always on this path. And again, that goes back to what we were talking about earlier with patterns of behavior, brother. His has never changed, ever. Ever. Like, come on, man. Like, that's just so dumb, bro.
He's telling on himself.
It's stupid.
We grooming these kids, man, for real. How old am I? Yes.
So this is other footage. Now this is more recent. This is from when he was in Israel, right? So look at what he. Once again, I played this part before, but listen to his attitude about this.
How old are you?
Yes.
20.
You're right, yeah.
That's fine. I'm too young for you, I guess.
How old are you?
I'm 16.
I say both of them. I got one.
She says she's 16 and he is 23. So once again, a clear legal line there.
I got wife number 1 and wife number 2. I'm like P. Diddy. I'm like Epstein. I'm like R. Kelly. I don't care. For her, look.
I remember when we saw these a little bit before too.
Point right here. For her, I go to prison. Age ain't nothing but a number.
Well, he's going to
but
prison
a dime
now.
ain't nothing but a thing.
He going to prison now.
It's crazy. It's crazy how the dumbest guy that we've seen is actually low key the smartest, because he's a psychic. He knew. He knew
A couple of times.
He knew.
There, Latte World.
Shoot.
He knows.
He knew.
When he was on his Discord.
Hey, we don't even need to tell him he need to go to, like, with that he's going to jail. He knows.
So once again, this is RKI. This is Ramsey Khalid Ismail. He's got a history of this. And all this Discord stuff, it ain't nothing compared to the charges of the child harassment charges, right? The child harassment charges, and the related punishment with that, which is, of course, 10 years in jail just for that charge. That's one charge. 10
It could
years
be
in jail
up
if he
to.
gets hit with that. Up
Yeah,
to, that's a
up to.
maximum. Judge can choose less or more, whatever. But
And the more stuff come
that
out, they're gonna
is
choose more.
the most serious charge
That's what's
against
gonna
him.
happen. They're gonna
And I
do
think
a lot.
everything else is a distraction from the fact that needs to be pushed, that needs to be the
Yes.
prosecution needs to take that charge very, very seriously, because
That's the one
that is the
that's the one
silver
that's gonna do
bullet,
it to him.
beyond all bullets.
That's gonna be the one to do it
that,
to him.
in terms of the legal charges against him, that will just capstone that and really tell the judge this person has to do some time. It's not just Minor Crimes Act. It's not just obstruction of business. It's not even just deepfakes. It's you're harassing children knowingly. This is a
How I
malicious
feel
thing.
about
This is not an
children. Don't be
accidental
doing that
thing.
to my kids,
You went in
bro.
there to that environment.
I was
knowing-
be saying like, yo,
Don't be
some of
doing
these
that.
heads, like, bro, I'm trying to tell you, I'm no moral arbiter, bro. I always say like, yo, my morals are my own, just like everyone else's their own. Now, people's morals and ethics can align, like obviously, of course, but everybody gonna think different on situations. But bro, I'm going to tell you right now, like, yo, with some of my kids, or if you got your own kids, I know obviously some of the heads in here, you know what I'm saying, they got their own TLCs, the miracles they brought in this world, but like, bro, with some of my kids, it's not you, bro. Watch out. I'm just gonna let you know. Like, watch out. Like, cause yo, heads is thinking content brain. I'm thinking, yo, I'm trying to protect my children brain, bro. You need to watch out, bro. You, yo, like you really putting yourself in danger for this content, brother. I'm just gonna let you know. And that's what I was saying earlier too. Like, bro, whatever happens to these bulls within this stupid nuisance IRL streaming John happened to them, bro. At the end of the day, they the one that turned on this phone, went to kick whatever party, whatever, turned on the stream and went out. They could have not did. They had so many chances to stop. You ain't stopped.
Every time you say it, guess what? Here come another dummy.
Y'all will never go away.
Later on in live, here come another dummy.
Johnny, yes, it is all your fault. I remember that clip. You was so mad. Yeah, whenever they think of they neutral IRL streaming, they only think of me. Yes, you made it mainstream, you moron. Now heads want to be like you, and now I gotta cover these idiots. Like, bro, come on. This is your fault. Bro, I'm not even about to, bro. I can't, bro. Johnny, no one's ever forgiving you, brother. I'm gonna let you know. That's it.
Those things would happen. So that's what I want to keep the focus on. I think a lot of the other stuff is just noise. People, whether or not there's a new Discord or an old Discord, whatever it is, if it's Johnny Somali's fans, it's going to be just as stupid and degenerate no matter what. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I think when they throw him in jail, they should put a framed picture in his cell that says AJ nothing but a number.
God.
With the other inmates around? Ooh, I don't know.
Yeah, what's that thing you got on the wall? AJ
He
not but
said-
a number. Why you in here? Yeah.
He said, yo, what? He said, yo, what you did? Like, yo, like what crime you did? Yo, what you did?
What's your age? Let me show you.
Ooh.
What's your age?
Ew.
I will also give a shout out to this creator as well.
Yo, parent mode is not to be messed with. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro.
Because she
trying to tell
also
ya.
got a really good photo of a courtroom that looks like Johnny's. This is not Johnny's exact courtroom, but it looks almost exactly like Johnny's
Also, give
courtroom.
him
So
some
if you guys
baby
are
oil.
curious what Johnny's courtroom looks like in reality, this is actually the best one of the best photos I've seen. The judge sits up here in the center.
Okay.
The prosecutor sits at the left table on the left here. The interpreter sits in the middle, and this is where Johnny accidentally tried to sit down, and that wasn't his seat. This is where the court reporters sit in the middle, and then the defense and their attorney sits here on these four chairs in the front. And then the audience sits here,
Ooh,
and
that's
these
where you
chairs
was
that look
at?
like school chairs.
That's where they was
There
at
are
back there?
only about 16, 18 chairs in the room, so it's a very small room. I was sitting on the right side when I came in, and when they walk in right.
See,
in front
that's
of
what's so funny. Like, yo, it would be hilarious to go to one of these court day jails. But yo, could you imagine like me or me and the boss like sitting in one of these rooms?
God.
It would
I ain't gonna lie.
it would just look so out of place. You'd be like, yo, what the heck are these heads doing
What they
here?
doing? And I'll probably have to get kicked out or something because you can't make no faces or nothing. You can't say anything. You can't
Bro,
make
you
no
gotta sit
sounds.
there.
You can't.
Bro, I
Y'all know
can't.
the faces I make.
I
I'll be
can't-
like,
I
I have to keep
can't-
my head down.
I can't be mogging with Johnny in the room, bro. My face gonna be absolutely disgusted. First of all, it's gonna be disgusted because I'm actually within like an actual 30 feet of him. Like, this is absolutely terrible. The aura radiating out here might actually condemn me. Nah, I can't do it. But like, barring that, brother, this is Johnny Somali,
I
bro.
wouldn't even be able to sit there.
Do
I
you-
would like to go though. Oh,
Do
trust
you
me.
know, like, bro?
I better be outside.
Like, yo, me and the boss ourselves, y'all seen it. Y'all not even just us. Everyone that was in the stream that day, everyone seen the interaction with Johnny's here. I'm like, bro, there's no way I'm sitting there just mogging.
Yeah.
There's no way. I'm like, bro, I'm ready to give him the business, bro.
I'm outside. I'll have
That's what I'm saying.
I'm a microphone,
bro. I'm
and I'll be like,
bro,
coming from America.
Bro, I can't. Yo, mine would be memeing. No, I'm really hitting them with every question. Yo, did y'all see that live? Yo, I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. I be locking in because I really be mad at these fools, bro.
They'll be talking about you. Did you see the black guy yelling at the
yo,
other
John.
black guy? Asking them questions.
Yo, Johnny, you said the last John was black on black crime. The only crime is that airline. Oh my God. Let me stop. But like, nah, be chill.
Oh, we'll be
no, but no, seriously, I would be like,
no,
yo,
we'll be good.
I'd be like, yo,
Come
Johnny,
on,
like,
going.
why do you refuse to change, bro? Like, I would ask him questions. Why do you refuse to just do better, bro? Like, do you understand what's going on, bro? Like, it's crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that job be pissing me off.
Don't worry, I will be a professional mom.
Well, let me see this, John. Let me read some of the Johnny
okay.
going on. Look at it this way, true, you can still farm. That's true. Like, if more stuff Johnny does, we can farm, but at the same time, we don't want him doing this, John, because, like, bro, it's just, that means more people getting harassed, like, I don't want to see that, John. It's bad words.
He probably ain't watching us no more either.
7 years, that's not enough. He should get life. Life? Nah, they not giving none of these heads life, but they gonna get a long time, though. For sure. Let me see. Well, Johnny last 7 years in prison. Yo, if he go to jail at all, he not lasting a month. Like, I'm not even gonna hold you. Should be anyone should blacklist IRL streamers that buy iPhones and I agree. I ain't gonna lie. If you're colloquially known as a nuisance IRL streamer, you should be barred from any T-Mobile, AT&T. Yeah, they shouldn't let you buy any phones.
Where you at?
They don't get internet so they can stream. In jail, they're not gonna have internet. I know for sure. They will. Did he diddle him? I hope he's smart enough to take some pity out of prison.
Here you go, Ramsey. Let me email it to you. Oh, no, I can't email it to you.
I ain't gonna lie. I would love for y'all to go to his future trials. Yo, yes. I ain't gonna lie. If he got some joint in the summer,
yes, he wants.
Yo, it might have to happen, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
He'll see our face and stick his tongue at us too.
If heads watch Trill Talks everything. Sorry, now I gotta get my little shill off.
What does that mean? Keep watching it.
If heads watch Trill Talks everything, you should get a little bit more money.
Oh,
you know. Now let me stop playing now. But yo, if we couldn't go regardless, because like the boss said, there's no way I can stay cordial in this room. It's just not happening. Like I'm
wait, you skipped something. Oh, it's going fast. I don't know. Dragon said. He said your name. Oh God, sorry, y'all.
My bad.
Too fast.
Yeah, I like yapping. I was catching up with chat.
Fast,
this how you know he's not black. What brother you know runs it to charges? Yo, that tries to get charges. Yeah, you would at least try to avoid the cops as much as possible. He literally baits out the cops. It's so stupid. But like that's a sidebar. And for everything, Cloud, you should go back to Ethiopia because you won't get there arrested for beating him up. I said. I ain't gonna lie. Listen, some of these countries. That's not even me trying to be mean or no, John. These in like third world countries and all that. Listen, the laws get a little bit frisky. Yeah, you might be able to get away with some other Johns more than you can in some other countries. I don't know. But either way, that's still the factor of like, yo, I'm not trying to see Johnny get beat up. If he do something that causes him to, then I'ma laugh. Yo, Dalgoon came through because you was doing crazy jump. That's tough.
Oh,
like,
that other dude. Oh,
what?
we didn't even get to see the clip. It's on part of this live. Andrew got a little commercial with him getting punched in the face, Johnny. I know y'all probably seen that, Dragon. You see that clip, that commercial part? Oh my God. Maybe it'll show up when we watching this video. I don't know.
That's every kind. We got Johnny. Why couldn't you just smoke weed or do cool junk? Honestly, yo, instead of doing honestly, yo, y'all, I would say always don't do drugs or whatever. Everyone should bar that. Now it's really a little hypocritical. Depends on what we talking about. But any hard drugs stuff like that, nah. No alk, no pills. Don't definitely do that. The Mary Jane. I ain't gonna be the one. The boss is here. The boss is here.
Just because tomorrow's 420, don't.
Yeah.
Oh no, today's 420.
No, it's not.
420. What day is it? Oh, anyway.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I can't.
Come
But
on.
seriously, okay. But yeah, no, I see where you're coming from, Blake. Like, yeah, no, he could have. I have a song. One of my bars is literally like this. Whatever happened to chilling? And I keep asking that for all these heads we cover. Whatever did happen to chilling? Because they don't know how to chill at all. I'm not gonna lie.
Dragon said Trill. Oh my God, so you missed it again.
My bad.
Dragon told you to chill on Trill something. I don't know. Now I can't see. All right, we gotta keep going.
All right.
We could go back. We'll catch back up on the chat when
right down the middle, right through this little gate. This is a gate here. So they just come on up and in. So very good photo there of a Korean courtroom. So a big shout out on that one as well. Let me get some Schubert chats, and then we're going to talk about the
Let's
death
stop it right
of Johnny
there.
Somali.
You feel me?
So to continue on the courtroom, Andrew gave us a little bit of info. Uh-oh, was that the battery? No, Andrew didn't do that. He ain't say technical difficulties. Oh, we doing good. How long was that? Oh, hour and a half. Same old, same old. But anyway, Andrew, you're going to show this clip now. Andrew talked about giving us trial date info. So go to the next clip, please.
You feel me?
Yes, go to the next clip.
Oh, my bad, y'all. I messed up the cam. Oh my God, technical difficulties.
Oh,
Sorry,
gosh. I hope the volume is back. Why my hair fuzzy? Okay, here we go. We coming back.
Battery check. Yo, right on time, Wick. I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to tell you, he never gonna fail.
He always come
I'm
with the
trying
battery,
to
right?
never gonna fail on me. Like, yo, that timing is spectacular. That boy was
Great timing,
exquisite.
Wicked.
I ain't gonna lie, that boy was on point.
Yo, Wicked, can you do us a favor, real quick? Can you put like and subscribe? Because you know what I'm saying. Thank you, Wicked. Can you put like and subscribe for us?
You feel?
Hey, Seven.
Shout out everybody joining in. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
I'm seeing some more heads joining in.
Okay, so we're gonna finish up this legal mindset, and this last clip is gonna be about the trial date.
All right.
The trial date information.
Oh, all right, more information about May 16th or like?
Yeah, no. Wait, let them play it. It's only about 2 minutes clip.
It's a short little job. Okay, so like the boss said, I guess we getting some more trial updates for Johnny Somali.
Yeah.
Let's see. You already know.
I get to here is in the next month, we need to really pay attention to the trial date because it is very, very likely that Ramsey's counsel may delay this trial again. I am sensing that these charges, the deep fakes.
Yo, Queen might have been spitting.
What?
I love money.
Oh.
I love money. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, y'all see the SpongeBob movie? You know the what?
Which one? Our
With the,
favorite
you remember
one?
the burger car? Everybody, yes, our favorite
When
one.
Patrick had on them fishnet stockings. Oh.
Okay.
Anyway.
Nah, I don't care. That joke's funny to this day. But yo, y'all remember the one clip in the intro where they dropped the Krusty Krab 2 and then Mr. Krabs, I like money. That's me every time. Yo, Johnny trial get delayed. I like money.
Oh my gosh.
Like, bro. Yo, now me too. But even still, like, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised because there's a lot more stuff coming out within every time his trial get delayed. Every time there's supposed to be a new hearing or something, there's more and more stuff getting added on because he keeps doing more and more things. Like, bro, it's like, this show gonna go on forever, bro. I swear. Like,
well, you know.
Because he never gonna stop. Now, go ahead.
Vitaly, okay, so, waited 2 to 3 years just for a trial. And he locked up. Ramsey, boy, he should be counting something. He should be thinking something.
I ain't gonna lie.
The stars, the earths, or whatever he believe in, he needs to be thinking that because he could be in the same situation.
He does. Sidebar, Vitaly, his vitality ran out. So it don't matter. He don't got no more in his health bar, so it's good.
Well,
I ain't gonna cap. His health bar been emptied. Yeah, he's sitting and resting right now. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, well.
He had a save point.
I don't know. I think that's why Ramsey really not doing anything because I think if he realized if he keep doing stuff, they probably just gonna say, you know what, you can't keep him on the street. Excuse me.
That's what I'm saying. They're gonna have to put him because the reason that they don't just like detain him and have him like how Vitaly's in a detention center or whatever is because they're trying to make him burn all his resources, like obviously all the money that he doesn't have left, and like obviously can't get a job, no job like that. So he's literally just living off of Hank. We're literally just waiting for Hank to make this fool homeless.
I don't think he with Hank anymore. I don't know where he with Hank.
No, he with Hank for sure.
Hank is like.
I'm not a big fan of delay due to someone here in the U.S. due to sensitive information, but for Johnny Somali, honestly, let continue to delay until he sleeps on the streets. And that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
You know that dragon. You know he's.
Like, see, that's what I'm saying. I'm coming from a biased perspective because obviously y'all are watching. As content creators, like, we benefit off of this. I will openly tell you. We say it all the time. Like, farming, yeah, the more stuff that he drops, more videos you drop, make more money. But realistically, like, again, like, you wouldn't want none of this stuff to be happening. Like, realistically, I want Johnny to be in the jail cell tomorrow. But, like, is that going to happen? Obviously not. You know what I'm saying? So it's tough. You should, I ain't gonna lie, merch, nah, y'all don't want to wear this, Joe.
I ain't gonna lie merch. Oh, to my.
You should.
Oh, don't worry about it. My
merch.
commercial's coming on that next.
Y'all not wearing this jump.
Okay, anyway,
y'all
go
not
ahead.
wearing a y'all keep it a buck right now. Ones and
We
twos in the
can't,
chat.
we recording.
No, I know, but nah. This is it's a live clip. It don't even matter. Shout out y'all, you know what I'm saying? Because I know
We can do this on commercial. This is almost ended. We gonna get back to that. This is almost ended. Come on.
The child harassment, the obstruction of justice. They are too much for the council to handle and to deal with. And because they're dealing with two different lawyers, one in the East, one in the West, and trying to see who's going to handle this. But at the same time, Johnny has no money. I think this drama may be pushed another month. And when it's pushed another month, that kicks the whole train.
I'm not going to lie, Wick, don't worry. Okay. The slot piece will be attained for you, brother. We're getting to the slot piece. All right, Wicky,
we talk to you later.
That's tough.
Thank you for coming in.
The whole series of cases back even longer, which is why I'm saying my money is on this thing going to late 2025 and potentially pushing into 2026.
It's going to be Christmas
Having
again.
This,
I'm going to have on my Christmas hat, and I'm going to be like, dang, Ramsey, you ain't get your court date yet.
Yeah, see, this what I said. Yo, Chili, I'm about to be 100% honest. If this joint's still going down in December, oh, nah, y'all, I'm farming to the best degree ever.
Like, yo, I know you cold. You out there on the street now.
Yo, when the peak of the drama was happening back in October, November, December back then, yo, that's when we was first growing. Obviously.
Wicked.
That's when we were like really changing up the content and all that.
Wicked was still waiting for his bicycle shirt. Wicked, stop! You got to give me a P.O. box.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I cannot cover old Naja no more, bro. She might be delusional. Actually, no, she definitely is.
Yes, exactly, Dragon. 1 year anniversary.
The trial date. That's what I'm saying. So it's first funny enough, it's cycling back around. But my main point was to be like, yeah, during them December months, if y'all don't know, bro, November, December, during Black Friday and all that, ad rates peaking, bro. All right,
you
know what I'm saying? Nah, it's because mom like to be PC'd. I'll tell y'all, blatantly, we don't make that much cheese, but those were some of our best months. Now, granted, our best month for somebody probably like one day, but like, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie.
You mean one day?
No, not even. I know. Our best month for John was a Toesies 1 hour.
Yeah,
right?
Exactly. Yes.
Yo.
Yes.
Nah, shout out to Toesies. Nah, I just know they be making so much cheese, bro. I'm like, oh my God. But like, nah, seriously though, yeah, if this John from here where it's at keeps going down to the December this month, oh yeah, no, it's time to change the game up. That's the way I'm gonna be feeling. It's time to change the game up.
May push to June, may very well happen. So be prepared for that to happen. And I am loving the delay. Korea is his prison. He is losing money. He is going broke. He is having to
Philippine
beg.
prisons?
And beyond that,
Vitaly Drama Arc playlist drop. Y'all can go watch that if you want to. I gotta start playlisting some of the other people. I'm lazy. I should be getting the boss to do it. It's gonna be messed up. Okay. Yo, you gonna put a Jack Doherty vid in the Vitaly jet or something?
Don't worry about it. I'm not slide it over or something.
You don't even slide it.
Oh, well, whatever.
He is having to stream. He is having to stream just to get enough money to eat.
Stream where though?
On Party?
No.
And get money how? There's no way Bull's still sending him donations. He hasn't even been streaming. Like, no, there's no.
Let's see what Dragon say. And then Andrew announces during one of the lives during November. Shout out to
that's when it really started growing. That's when it really started getting up. I couldn't even believe it. And then the K-Town guys covered us, and yo, that joke was wild. I'm not even gonna lie. See, it's crazy that we can look back and have. Yo, I'm trying to tell y'all, it's so surreal to me.
Just to get enough money to pay for one consultation with the lawyer. This is working out in the favor of law enforcement because it's giving them more things to use against them. And by the way, we also have the harassment charges that were pressed by Nana, right? Those are being processed.
Oh yeah,
and once
the
again,
stalker situation. Yeah, yep.
And think about how that
Remember,
looks.
was slightly homeless. Yep.
He was harassing a girl, a female streamer, female Japanese streamer, stalking, harassing, chasing her around the city, on top of all these other charges. So he's gonna have a stalking and harassment related charge that could be added in on top of child harassment. This is making him look like a serial harasser.
Yeah.
Especially with obstruction.
Is he not already? Like, what?
A serial harasser.
He's been a serial harasser.
He's creating new stuff.
If harassing, bro, like, Yo, I don't know who they say Jeff Dahmer is the serial killer. All the bulls they be talking about. Like, if there's serial harassing and that's a joke, Johnny's the number one. There's no one worse, I don't think, ever in history. At least not in the modern technology age. Like, I don't, bro.
Oh wait, and Sid. Wait. Sid, by the way, we doing that. He said, make sure we cover the Diddy trial. Go way back. Go way back in some of my videos. Go way back when I was the first one to say the Diddy trial is.
The Diddy trials is another thing I need to put in the playlist for heads because we got so many Diddy videos. But
all right, Queen, see you later. Happy Easter, Queen.
Facts. I ain't gonna lie. Facts. Everybody. Have a good time with they fam. Have fun. Definitely have some good eats. Facts. But yeah, don't worry. I'll be covering P. Diddy Dizzler.
Yeah, that's how we came up with this.
I'll be covering Mr. P. Slip and Slide.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. No. No, he'll be covered. Don't worry. He'll be covered. Oh, I was waiting. Yeah, I've been waiting so long for this.
In the Minor Crimes Act, it's showing the depravity of his criminal spree. Zeno for £5 says he has to be worried at this point, surely, especially with.
Okay, say no more. Y'all already know.
That's the end. Okay, what you want to do? Final something in conjunction? I ain't got none.
First, there's no title. Well, the title for the live and obviously for this segment is Somali Discord Drama, Death and Dark Charges. Obviously, if you guys want to watch the original VOD yourself and get the context within the whole thing of Legal Mindset, of course. We linking that boy down below. Shout out Legal Mindset. You already know how we get down. Other than that, boss, final opinions and conjecture.
I want to just sing my song, Goodbye.
Gotta get this one out. Good, man. I'm singing today. I gotta get my prep.
Okay.
Na 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 na.
Everybody sing with us.
Na 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 na.
Join in.
Hey, goodbye.
See you later, Joker. Anyway,
yo,
really
I'm trying to tell y'all, man. I can't. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, nah. He was his favorites. He don't watch this, Joan. But like, yeah. Anyway, sidebarring that, clearly Johnny, he never gonna change. Like we keep saying, I don't know how many times I'm gonna say this. He keeps making things worse. He wants to go in all these discords, be not doing so very nice things with Roblox, with Jits playing Roblox, and of course, obviously, with all these other charges and updates coming up with his trial date, which might get delayed again. Yay, more farming.
That means we get to go. Yeah, so if it's June, July, August, yes, we could be there. Oh no, we're not leaving. We just singing the song. No, we're not leaving.
We still got one more vid. Otozi posted another vid. Everybody dipping. The chat going down. So like,
no, we're not leaving. We were just singing the song. That's my song. That's my song to Johnny. We're not leaving because guess what? It doesn't stop. We got another brand new
Lil John, you know what I'm saying?
Nuisance.
But y'all already know. Before we get into that, obviously, this segment has to end. So, obviously, y'all already know. Yes. Johnny, his court date might get pushed again. It might get delayed again. So, I said it the whole time. Obviously, we don't want Johnny to be going out and be having more stuff go on because that's going to just be worse overall for the people in South Korea. And, he needs his consequences effective immediately. But, more farming? Let him cook, I guess. But other than that, on a serious note, though, y'all, that was the whole junk going on with Johnny Somali. And any more updates, me and the boss gonna be here to cover it. Tough. Other than that, though, we finna catch the heads on the tube on the flip. Peace.